was a beautiful summer back in 1932. Training was underway for the athletic sports. And goodness, look at those shorts. These dashing damsels gave a spirited performance modeling the latest outfits. 1966 was a big year. The college was 50 years old. Time to celebrate.
Thank you to everybody who put that newsreel together. And with that, I think we can announce that our Centennial celebrations have officially begun. Alexander Thompson wrote, "There is only one place for St Andrew's College, and that is Strohan." Today, the college is quite a different place.
The Centenary provides a moment in which to pause, reflect on our past, salute our present, and greet our future with optimism. It is a time to savour our history before gathering breath and plunging into the next 100 years.
It was in the 1950s that the Memorial Chapel was built. The students raised funds for their chapel by buying bricks, and 61 years later, we are doing the same with our Centennial Chapel, to be opened on October 25th.
The 70s were a time where staff wore flared trousers and stylish walk socks and knee-length socks. St Andrews during this time was ably led by the rector, Ian Galloway. His wife Betty is remembered for her baking, especially by the boarders.
The detention books of the 1980s reflect the kind of things that the boys got up to. Wearing an earring at school, giggling moronically, and failure to wear garters, and so the list goes on. No wonder Dr. Rental thought it might be a good idea to introduce girls to StAC.
The earthquakes arrived unannounced, and it would be fair to say everyone was unprepared. We look back with pride on how our StAC community supported each other, how our teachers and staff put the needs of students before their own, and how school management and board made insightful and sound decisions.
It is now my delight to invite our St Andrew's College Orchestra to perform the Centenary Overture conducted by Mr. Mark Hodgkinson.
I'd like to invite the composer, Chris Adams, our old collegian, up. One thing St Andrews does really, really well is celebrate, and today also marks the 9th anniversary of Mrs Layton's rectorship, and I'd like to thank her and all of the staff and all of the students involved in the build-up and the planning that's gone into the next 6 or 7 months. They've been at it for nearly 3 years. I'm in my 11th and final year as board chairman, and I've looked forward to this centenary celebration for some time.
St Andrew's sons in Scotland send to you, St Andrew's sons afar, this symbol of a common faith, this ensign of a common war. Still flies the cross.
On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
So I ask Lizzie and Angus to come up on stage, and together we will wish them a bonny farewell for their marvellous Scottish adventure.
StAC today is a much, much better version of its old self. In fact, it has never been better. While so much has changed, so much has stayed the same. And perhaps this is the secret to its success.
We encourage you to view the new StAC 100 timeline. It has been a labour of love, but the result is a stunning visual and informative representation of 100 years at StAC. Finally this morning, we are going to view the trailer for our StAC Centennial movie. We're celebrating our community, and we're absolutely celebrating our founders who had this vision for a wonderful school.
What confidence they give you in the future. I think the Reverend Thompson would be absolutely delighted.